Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jordan. I'm a licensed yoga instructor and massage therapist, and I'm so happy to be back again this beautiful fall equinox. I always end up doing really weird stuff with my hands. Also, sorry if I'm whispering. Damari is taking a nap in the other room. I actually just recently... Oh, thank you. Okay, okay. Um, Hey, listen. So, you see that? Dang it. Do you see this? Do you see that? No, I just want to lick mama's hand. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That? I'm doing something. Oh, thank you so much for making some room for your mama. Yes, I'm in a different room. This is officially official. Like a year ago, I made an altar tour. Well, guess what? I have like a whole room to myself now. So if you guys would like a video on that, for my next video, like a tour of like my office, meditation room, altar. I got like a bunch of stuff going on in here. It's huge. Yeah, just let me know. I was also thinking about a like why your back hurts video, and you'll hear how I know that in today's video, which we are now getting to. All right, so today's video, I'm actually gonna talk about my 1 year in massage therapy because I've now, God damn it, crap. I try to just make one video not chaos, and it always ends up being chaos. Gosh, I just choked on dog hair. As I was saying, I've officially now been in massage therapy for 1 year, including the unfortunate 2.5 month break for lockdown I had to take. So not including that, like I've now officially like 12 months been a massage therapist and actually full time again, thanks COVID. And yeah, I want to tell you guys about it. Just like my other videos talking about my fields and like what I do, I'm going to do like a pros and cons list. We're going to start with the pros because I'm a positive being. But yes, we will be addressing pros and cons, but let's go ahead and start with the pros. Okay, so speaking of kind of like it's really funny how I just said that because this plays into our first pro, which is, in my opinion, like if you're gonna do something in society, right? Like we have to work, we need to like pay our bills. Why not do something that like contributes, you know what I mean, to like society or like the greater whole? You know, sometimes I feel as though like you see people leave so relaxed, or people who come like every month or every 2 weeks and they come consistently. You see how it just affects them. They just, their aura is different, you know what I mean? Like when you are physically balanced, you know, muscularly balanced, and your nervous system is calm, and you've had that time like just for yourself to like lay there in quiet and like be pampered, is like so good for a person. You mean, like, I don't know, like I just feel like if I'm gonna do something and like have to work and like use my body, if I'm gonna show up and have to be there, I'm like helping, right? All right, my second pro is the hours. Full time in massage therapy world, right? Because also, just mind you, a lot of these reasons are kind of specifically more geared toward the mainstream, like $60 massages that you see like all over town. The Massage Envies, the Hand and Stones, the Elements massage. But the hours are awesome. Like in massage therapy as a whole, you generally work like 30 to 35 hours. Like that's full time, as opposed to like the 40 hours or even 45 hours that like most people work, you know, for like their salary and stuff. And that doesn't even count like the extra hours they put in, you know what I mean? Of course, when you work for a business, right, like they're gonna need people for certain days and certain hours. And once you kind of set those hours, you're gonna have to stick with them for a little bit. But it's like for example, like I rarely working in restaurants and, you know, front desk at a yoga studio. I worked as an in-home support for a child with autism for a little bit. Like I never had weekends or like Saturday and Sundays off, or like like 2 days in a row off, like a weekend. But like when I went to massage therapy, I was like, listen, homie, I need 2 days off. I want to work weekends. But I was like, I want 2 days off and like they're gonna be in a row and that's it. And he was like, okay, sweet. And so I did that. Like, so it was like really cool just to be able to like build my own schedule. I don't know. I just realized that could be a very personal thing that like I've only experienced or like not a lot of people have. The hours are really tight, and of course like because we're massage therapists, like it's important to get a lot of hours because, you know, we get paid per massage. But yes, you get to pick them if you want to do that part-time like I was before COVID. It's really awesome. And then my last two pros for like, you know, being a massage therapist and like what it's like kind of go together. It's like the constant learning, guys. I've learned so much. Like, I have learned so much. And, you know, I really think wellness and like just things with the body, like I'm a yoga teacher, massage therapist. It's just like, it's something I naturally am interested in. So every day, like, there's so many different ways I've learned, like through clients, like through the same client and just dealing with the same client if they have like an injury specifically, or just like our work at a desk a lot and they give you a lot of feedback. Oh my gosh, I've been forced to learn so much. Like, you know, someone's like, I have frozen shoulder, and I'm like, okay, like I know what that is, but like I'm not, you know, I don't know. So you like know the resources to like go figure it out, and then like you see the techniques be worked. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm not saying this will always happen, but this was just something that was reported to me from a client. Her blood pressure lowered, and I'm not like, clearly she was on this path of like becoming healthier. They were just like doing their thing, right? But he ended up like his blood pressure got lower, and they came in and they were like, is this true, like will this actually happen? And I'm like, listen homie, like like it definitely attributed, props to you. Like at the end of the day, like she did, like, you know, they did that, you know what I'm saying, like they did the work. But like massage therapy is tight. Like they were coming like bi-weekly, like showing up on time. So like that was just like an insane experience for me, and to like see the effects of massage therapy, and of course like just like a bundle of great wellness tools like work, like that is like measurably, you know what I'm saying, like is insane. Because I'm a very spiritual person, but I'm also, with that being said, like very like make it make sense type person. Like I do like the facts, I do like science, which is funny. I'm a equally as advocate for Eastern medicine as I am for Western medicine. But anyways, building off of that, like being another pro is like just the opportunity for growth in general, just being a massage therapist. Like if you're like, if you love to just grow in things, you know, I feel like life is meant to just be a constant growing like being, you know, like a plant or like a tree, you know, like we're constantly growing, constantly taking in new nutrients, new information, like new experiences. And I get so excited about learning, especially about stuff I'm interested in. I thought I hated learning. I thought I hated school until I found a field, or, you know, which is massage therapy and yoga, that like I like get excited over, dude. Like learning is exciting. Sorry, I keep like getting on these tangents, you know? Like I feel like I haven't had the space to like really, you know, get giddy about it. But also through my company, I was able to get certified in prenatal massage, which was awesome because I was already certified in prenatal yoga. And then I was also to get certified in oncology massage and learn lymphatic drainage. Am I comfortable giving oncology massage? Yes. For a bunch of different reasons. I'm not going to get into it right now. But like yes and no, there's a bunch of different measures and a bunch of different types of cancer patients that would attribute to that. But yeah, it was still cool to learn. It was still cool to like be in an environment, like being a student. I don't know. I love being a student. It's like one of my favorite things to be. And speaking of being a student, here are the cons and a bunch of things I definitely learned about being a massage therapist and what I experienced in my first year of massage therapy. Out with it and be honest with you. I would want someone to be honest with me. Yeah, it hurts. It hurt. My body now, like, how many months in are we? Why am I getting so invested in this? All right, around 16, 17 months in massage therapy. My body is a lot more acclimated to it. Also just recently started attributing a lot of healthy habits into my life, which is probably also helping a little bit. I can talk more about that later. But yes, like it was really uncomfortable, and I wrote down a few reasons why. Dude, okay, listen. Especially in the type of environment I'm in, which is like the mainstream, like spa, the environment is so fast paced, right? And oh, fast paced environment, you're new to the field. If you're new to the field, like you're getting adjusted to like the field, like try and do a good job, trying to enter soap notes properly, Googling a bunch of stuff because you generally don't know some things, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you're doing all these things, and the last thing you're thinking about is your body mechanics and like how you're standing when you're not working. The clock is ticking, man. Like you are flipping through people, like you're trying to fix them at the same time, make them feel good and relaxed. You're trying to be relaxed and cool because like nobody likes to be high strung at work. And like the last thing you're thinking about is body mechanics. And that will bite you in the ass. I'm speaking from experience. Guys, like my pelvis, even though I've been implementing really healthy habits the past month or so, my pelvis is jacked up because I just twist myself like a freaking pretzel, just not caring how I'm massaging someone, or you know what, or caring so much about how I'm massaging the person that I'm not caring about my body doing it. Does that make sense? And of course, like there's your body like generally does have to get used to it. If you're in a massage therapy program, you've probably already heard this. If you're thinking about it, you will hear this. Like the strain of just being a massage therapist and constantly putting pressure and moving around a body, and like it's a lot of physical work, like a lot of other jobs can be. But if you generally don't have a lot of breaks at work, or you come from like a desk job, like it's gonna be an adjustment and it's gonna hurt. But like I think with grit and persistence and a solid paycheck, you will eventually be in the space that I just got to recently, which is like no more physical pain. But yeah, first year really hurts, but then eventually you get used to it. But be mindful if you're going to become a massage therapist. Again, speaking from experience, not in the good way, taking care of your body is so important. As I said earlier, another con is we get paid per massage, which means like if someone books something and you're sitting there waiting for someone and they call at the time of their massage and there isn't like a line of people just hopefully waiting for people not to show up for their massages, you're either not going to get paid for that or get paid a very significant cut of what you would have gotten paid for that hour or hour and a half that person had booked and like didn't show up for. It always just ends up coming back what I lost. But it can be scary and frustrating in the moment, especially if you're saving up for something or you have a vacation coming up. Like it can be a little stressful sometimes. And then the last one, which I don't know, I feel like some people, like my coworkers, think I'm crazy for being so hurt about this one. And I'm not blaming like my schooling or my teacher or like the massage field. It's just like been such a difficult adjustment for me is 50-minute massages. If you are going to get a massage somewhere like Elements or work at a place like Elements, Hand and Stone, Massage Envy, you need the 5 minutes for the person to get on and off the table and to flip the room. So it's not an hour massage. You're only massaging hands-on 50 minutes. And I was trained to do 60-minute massages, and I'm already so bad at staying on time. I get so lost in the sauce when I get so lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. I get so lost in the sauce when I'm teaching yoga and giving a massage, and focused. I do end up going like 2 or 3 minutes over, but like in the environment that I'm working in right now as a massage therapist, like it's gotta be on, dude. Like the most you can give is like 52, and that's like kind of pushing it. Like it can be kind of stressful, especially like I said, I'm just gonna say the other con now. It's a very fast-paced and very crowded environment, very moving. It's a business, you know what I'm saying? And it's one of those, I don't know what the better word is for it, but like a mainstream business, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to get and they're kind of discounted massages, like a $60 massage. Like you need to get as many clients in as you can a day, in their defense. So like it's super fast paced, it's very crowded, and you only have 50 minutes. It's just like, it can be very disorienting. Like the most massages I can give a day is 6. Like 5 is my general. Like I give 5 massages a day, 5 days a week, but like I'll do 6 sometimes. Again, if I get a bunch of cancellations or whatever, or if I need the extra money. But oh my gosh, like after like 6th one, I'm like spinning. Like I'm disassociating. I've been in a dark room doing circles around this table, moving so quickly in and out, asking people about their muscles, thinking about muscles, and also like when you're massaging, you're thinking like 4 steps ahead. So like, it can be very tiring, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I was talking super fast and ranting that whole video, but I've been wanting to make this one for a couple days now, but I just haven't had the space or the time. It looks dark outside, but it's actually very rainy today on this fall equinox. So I was feeling very cozy, and like I want to just like sit down and like talk about happy stuff for a sec and reflect. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. I know probably a lot of you are generally here for my massage therapy content, and I haven't posted something like this in a while, but I will post more. I have a bunch of ideas in my notebook. If you want to see my meditation room tour, I don't know, meditation, office, altar tour, yoga space, if you guys want to check it out, I decked the hell out of it. If you guys want to see that, just leave a comment too, and I would love to show you. Happy fall equinox, namaste, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.